they hear Sandstorm, and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football, as we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Zips, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Zips will kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Trying to make magic with his feet.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on third down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Zips. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in the one play. Just execute the offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going to take off. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now they're going to throw it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. A strike downfield. Smashes through the tackle. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Zips offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for them to succeed.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains and just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
New set of downs after that completion.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Zips will call on their punt team.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Looking to scramble. He'll get rid of it. Wide open downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Gamecocks want to up the tempo.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They run the reverse. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. The Gamecocks are on the move.
Yeah, what a nice job by the OC. Great job prodding, probing, figuring out what you need to do.
Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something...
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. At the 20. The 10. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Zips are threatening on 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Akron. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. A first down for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Skips away from pressure. Finds his tight end. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. And the quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Ball's at 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He'll pitch it. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Oh, it's a reverse. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Bunch formation for these receivers. It's a reverse. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Offensively, I'm going to take 4 to 6 every play. Yes, sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
And he used that patented spin move to pick up a few extra yards. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
It's a reverse. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul, baseman, defense.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty, so important at the college level. That penalty, a welcome flag for this offense as it sets up 1st and goal. On the move, it's Sellers. And he'll be shoved out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Jacksonville State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Gamecocks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Southern Miss. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They want to throw it. Setting up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Zips will send out the punt unit. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
On first down, here comes this offense. They use the end around, first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. Still on his feet at the 45. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Sellers. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Comes out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Looking to throw on second down. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They were on the move. The two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. Quarterback checking the play. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. How about the offense both teams put on display in this first quarter? Huge early numbers. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. And here they come, going for the first down on 4th and 2. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Forced out of the pocket. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarter... Buddy open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Zips in the hurry up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Yeah, Nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
On target over the middle. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Zips are moving quickly down the field.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can.
He'll take a shot. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they've got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Yeah, that was a good play of the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Steps away to find some room. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Gamecocks! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Finley. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. Running into the open space. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Zips want to crank the tempo.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Splits the uprights. It's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker, anything is possible. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kent State.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers.
He'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. Running toward the tape. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. On the option. He'll toss it.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now. Down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Got the 1st down and more. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
This offense can break off explosive plays, throwing it and running it and doing it in a variety of ways, and I like how they get their receivers involved. Nice job there on that jet sweep getting the 1st.
He wants to throw. Now improvising. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Now the toss. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
They run the reverse. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What a day, his 3rd rushing touchdown. You got your college fantasy football team going. This guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 42. Akron.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's got the tight end. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Running back searching for a hole.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Gets it out quickly. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And the Zips have it with a 1st and goal.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the...
And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
To throw, it's Finley. He's got it on the move. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Zips.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Unloads to the right. He's got him wide open. Strikes the blow. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have
and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. A A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tackle on before the half.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Dropping back, it's Finley. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. First down here for the offense. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Pulls his way forward. They still can't get him down. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free and he was off to the races. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
To the air, it's Finley. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Zips will punt this one away. Slips through the line. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Sweet spin. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Now the pitch. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the punishment has been extended. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that.
56, Akron.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Bowman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He'll do it himself. Fighting off the defender. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
On the return, it's Brown. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going to try to get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Dances away to buy time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Sometimes the defense wins, and the defense definitely won on that route. Everybody covered. Great job covering in the back end. QB tries to scramble. Unbelievable job making sure he does it, making sure he gets to the ground, makes him slide, now forcing the fourth down.
And he goes out of bounds short of the marker. I don't think he got close.
And you could tell he trusted himself. He thought he could take off, get that first down. Just a little too much heat on that defense. They closed that gap so quick. Didn't let him get to the first down marker. Turnover on downs.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Got it behind the line. It's Adams. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Got his man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Zips are on the move.
First down for the offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coming up.
Zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Zips line it up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal.
He's looking to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Finley. Snags it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? Go straight ahead. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close, punching in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
On the move, he fires. Complete downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
At the 35, he's got room. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. He's looking to throw it. Stepping to the right. Fires to the wideout. Lost the defense, is wide open. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the stomping has commenced. Getting set for the point after.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. Way to finish it with a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. Afterburners coming. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Akron!
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, Ellis. Let's show you what's going down. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 11 to Georgia Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Finley. Quick strike complete. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, it's the end around. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the pummeling has started. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They move the tight end all over. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this
and the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Zips will line it up on 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Zips are flying down the field.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Golden. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Zips look to do some damage in the red zone. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man cover, receiver staring at the quarterback all the way across the field, that time the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly...
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the beatdown has ensued.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Golden. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will there be ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, this defense thought coming into this one they could get after the quarterback, but I'm not sure, guys, that they thought they'd have this much success. Everything they've dialed up has gotten home. They've got 6 sacks in this game.
Throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Zips. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He'll toss it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football, do something.
They'll line up for a second down play. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play, giving up the sack.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Dropping back, it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
South Carolina, 90. Akron, 44.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hester. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, and let him make some catches and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Back to the air one more time. Slips away. He'll try to do it himself.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. It's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Akron!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Makes a move. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And he's in for the 2nd score of the game. My goodness. Note to self, kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Jacksonville State sure is making it look easy today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up by 19 over Southern Miss. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Liz?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Finds the tight end. The Zips will move the sticks with the first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Wants to throw. It's Bullock. Got his man quickly. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Got it in the middle, it's Rush. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know,
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Looking for a gap. It's Hester. And they're able to get him on the ground.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
no, you got to have.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Zips.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get the positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Out of the end zone. Smashes through. Just knocking away defenders. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He'll start this drive firing. Got him downfield. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising. Gotta be honest.
And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. Gets down at the last possible second to avoid getting lit up. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make magic with his feet. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a gain. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking for an open area, and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Pressure's there and he lets it go. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
It's a reverse. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. When backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Dances away. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush and puts a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
Looking deep. Snags it inside the 20. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quickly complete. Good, solid tackle.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself, score more points. Listen, they got beat up today.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. It's a reverse. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Into the creative space on 3rd and short with the wide receiver.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain on the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. They run the reverse. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Quick tempo here for the offense. Oh, it's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. On the run, it's Sellers. Quarterback moving. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down, still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.